MOAB, MOAB, MOOOOOAAAB. Call it what you want to call it, but it's the mother of all bombs. Guys, this is Jazz134 from JeWzGaming, and I am sorry I have not made a video in a while. I've just been caught up with school. I've recently got out of the hospital. I had an asthma attack. I didn't even know I was having an asthma attack. I never had an asthma attack, so it was something new for me. But everything is fine now, and it's time to bring you guys a video. So the MOAB, MOAB, mother of all bombs. Call it what you want to call it, but it's the mother of all bombs. So as you guys see from the title of this video, it says bomb threat at my school, and exactly there was a bomb threat at my school a couple of months ago, at the end of December. It was pretty funny because there was a practice code red earlier before we even got the call about this bomb threat. And what a code red is, for those of you who don't know, is if someone is on the neighborhood or someone comes into the school with a gun, the teacher, the principal, or someone who works at the school, I got lucky here. Oh, a teacher or someone who works at the school, they say code red a couple of times on the loudspeaker. And then what the teacher does is she goes and she shuts off the lights, closes the door, obviously locks the door, shuts off the lights, and then everyone moves to the back of the room. So yeah, that's that. And it was just weird to have that, and then a couple hours later, just have someone call the school and say that there was a bomb. Before I talk about what we did when we heard about this bomb threat, I was in art class a period before lunch. The bomb threat happened at lunch while I was waiting in line for lunch. So while we were in lunch, everyone was fine. It was a week before our vacation, so we had a bunch of exams still to take. So yeah, after that I had a earth science test. But yeah, so while I was in art class, everyone was normal. Sorry, everyone was normal. And as soon as I heard the bell ring, you guys watch movies. You guys are in high school. You guys were in high school. Hopefully to be in high school. You guys watch movies. You see as soon as the bell rings, everyone rushes out the classroom, the hallways. This time the hallways were empty. I'm like, wow, something is definitely wrong here. And then while I'm walking down the staircase to go to the lunchroom, there is the assistant principal, and behind him are two police officers behind him. So that was, you definitely knew something was going on. So while I'm waiting in line for lunch, all of a sudden everyone says, shut up, be quiet. So I'm like, alright, the whole lunchroom got quiet. And you guys know in school it's not easy to get these kids to be quiet like that. MOAB, 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 mother of all bombs, here it comes for you guys. I'm going nuts. It was my first time ever. And it was minutes before Super Bowl 46 where my New York Giants came and they got the win. NYG, Big Blue. So yeah, so I was waiting in line for lunch, and all of a sudden, everyone rushed out to school. The principal said to get out of the school. Everyone, my phone just rang. Hope you guys didn't hear that. Everyone rushed out of the school. And we were standing outside for almost a half an hour. It wasn't raining, but it was very wet outside. It was drizzling a bit, but not a lot. But it was still very wet outside. And I think who called the school? I think it was just a kid who knew that there was gonna be a code red, or he didn't even know that. He wanted to be smart. Oh my god, he wanted to be smart, and he just wanted to call the school and make a joke. And I mean, if you guys think this could have really been a serious thing, if there really was a bomb in my school, you know how much lives would have been lost, and should have been all over the news. When you guys hear like in Virginia Tech, where that kid he came in with a gun, you guys hear the Columbine shooting, all these things. It's all serious things, and some kids just think that it's a joke. But I'm off from school this week, the whole week. Today's Monday, and I'm hoping to bring in a video. Not every day this week, but I'm maybe trying to make like some basketball videos. I recently got NBA 2K12. And I'm a fan of every sport. I play every game. I play hockey. You guys see it. NHL 12 videos. Maybe do some NBA. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.